What's up, everybody? It's your boy CB back at you another video. So all the time you guys are asking me ways you guys can increase your FPS without like jailbreaking or doing anything too crazy. So in this video I'm going to be going through the most important settings you can change in order to help increase the performance of your iPad in Fortnite and just in general, but obviously it works for Fortnite. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the settings and search in background app refresh and make sure that's turned off. Basically what it does is it just makes it so that other apps that you're not using aren't using any of the iPad's like power to be like refreshing when you're not in them. The next thing you want to do is search reduce motion, and you're just going to make sure that's on. I'm not really 100% sure what that does, but I just know that it helps performance because I looked up a bunch of different ways that help improve performance, and that was one of the ones. Another thing you're going to want to do, go into your iPad storage and then find the things that are taking up the most storage and see if there's any things you could delete that would free up storage, because the more storage that you have that's free, the more ability your iPad or phone or whatever has to run better and run smoother. So you're going to want to just make sure you can have as much free storage as possible, because if it's close to max like capacity, it's not going to run as smoothly. The next thing you're going to want to do is go in and make sure that you're updated to the newest iOS. Currently I'm not, so I'm going to have to do that soon, probably right after this video. But yeah, make sure you're updated to the newest iOS, because if you're not on the newest iOS, any glitches related to performance that have been fixed by Apple themselves won't be able to be fixed, obviously, if you're not updated to the newest iOS. So make sure you're on that. Next up, go into your iTunes and App Store, and then make sure your automatic downloads are off. If they're on, it'll be checking to see if there's downloads all the time, which will use up energy and decrease the performance for Fortnite and anything else that your iPad does. So it's better to have those off if you can. And then one more thing you can do is go in and make sure your location services are off. I kind of struggle finding it for a second, but just find the location services, and if you have to have them on, that's alright. Some of the stuff I do does use location services, so sometimes mine are on, but I've heard and I've looked up at turning this off. It makes sense. If it's off, it'll be able to run smoother. It just makes sense. If you have to have it on, leave it on, but if you want to maximize performance, turning it off is always a good option. And of course, if these don't help, the things I recommend the most are making sure that you have your 3D resolution on a lower setting. I say that in most of my videos, and I really strongly believe playing on a lower 3D resolution is really good for performance and just playing well. But yeah, these are some settings you can change in settings that'll help increase your FPS in Fortnite and in any other games you're trying to play. I hope this video was helpful in any way. If one of these settings helped you, it's a success, because I know I didn't know all of these settings before looking them up and researching them. So hopefully some of this knowledge will help you do better and get higher kill wins and be better than your friends at Fortnite. I don't know, whatever you're trying to do. If it was helpful in any way, please drop a like and subscribe for more Fortnite mobile content, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.